Hello, this is A from High Fives High Vibes Tarot, and this is your Leo surprise reading, December 2021, for the sign of Leo. Thank you for being here and welcome back. This is A once again. Let us do a shuffle on this deck for the first two energies. You and your person's energy. Your person doesn't have to be your lover, but could also be somebody you're eyeing to date, somebody that you're thinking about right now, or if you are single, somebody that you are about to meet. Your current energy. Teetering. Oh! These two are consecutive cards. The person you're dealing with could be experiencing fear, not wanting to. I've always related this card to the Dungeons and Dragons. There's a fear, there's a desire to move forward or to explore something new, but there is some fear inside of them or insecurity towards going that path. You, on the other hand, there seems to be a teetering. You know what has to be done. Could be sending that message, could be exploring a new path or trying this path. You know what to do, but you're not taking action on that. The person you're dealing with seems to be hesitant to jump to jump off the cliff, or perhaps you expressed that desire to, could be to get married, to explore something new, perhaps to level up this relationship, to pursue something new, to travel to a new path, to migrate. You know what to do, but you're not doing something about it. The person you're dealing with, if this is your lover, a long-term partner, they are hesitant to do so. They are torn between multiple options, or perhaps they don't see it as an opportunity at all. There is something new in this connection. Could be your work demands or asks you to migrate to another place, and your partner here is hesitant to go with you, or hesitant, or is telling you that it may not be a wise choice to travel, or may not be a wise choice to change, to relocate just for work. A new opportunity, perhaps a new idea. That seems to be what's blocking the both of you, what's blocking this connection. If you're single, same energies. You're not taking action towards something. Perhaps you are not seeing the importance of taking another perspective into consideration. Perhaps your friends are telling you to not do this, but you'd rather do the other way, do otherwise. Or perhaps you are rushing through a certain project, but not, or a certain task or endeavor. You're rushing through and you're not following your friend's advice about the situation, not taking action, not going for it. This is this card. You have it twice. Three of Wands. Building that wand, or perhaps there is an insecurity, lack of confidence, lack of self-trust. You could be doubting yourself in taking action. If this is a new person in your life, or perhaps you are eyeing somebody to date, if you're single and you're eyeing somebody to date, perhaps you are worried about rejection. That is not so much of a Leo, ain't it? reassessing plans, or perhaps you may have discovered something new from the person that you are dealing with. If this is a new person, perhaps something has resurfaced, their past. Perhaps you just knew that they were married and they haven't had that divorce. Something new came out in the open in this. Something new has been revealed. Perhaps you have plans to get married, or you have plans to propose, but suddenly a news came out, or a news broke up that perhaps you just knew that your fiancé or your fiancé has just hasn't gotten that divorce, that necessary the necessary papers for them to marry once again. So there seems to be an energy, there seems to be a blockage here. Something is being feared around here, and it's coming from both of your energy. There is a need to be reassessed. There needs to be no, dear Leo, that this has to happen. This has to resurface for you to confront it, for you to face it head on. Aeon here is talking about those changes, those transformation, the changes that needs to be done. A trial by fire could be. This is the Phoenix. A transformation, a rebirth. Something is going on around you that is quite big, and quite big if not new. Or perhaps something is just starting, and it gives you that overwhelming feeling. The person, on the other hand, the person you're dealing with, they have fears, but on the surface, perhaps they are showing you fear. They are showing you that hesitation. They might be showing you that, no, I'm not going there. But deep inside, they would really choose you, and they would rather have you or choose you than turn their back and tread a new path. They're just fearful right now, but ask them some other time. They just need to resolve it. They just need a few time and space, perhaps, to resolve it on their own. Perhaps they are not talking to you, or perhaps they are not expressing this fear, but essentially they are willing to co-create with you, if not procreate. They're willing to co-create with you. You might be from opposing different. This person could be from a different cultural background. They could be from a different they may have different opinions or value system, belief system, core values with you, but right now they are willing to say yes. They are willing to try it out and go on an adventure with you. Something is strong from the inside of you, is wanting to get out, wanting to be liberated, wanting to be freed, or wanting to be expressed. You have a lot of fire energies around you, and that explains you're very much in your element, if I may say, because you are a fire sign and you are very much in your element. You have here a lot of wands. It speaks of fierceness, of passion, of wanting to liberate him or herself. Not necessarily liberate as in get out of a situation, but more of liberate yourself in a sense that you want to express your deepest authentic self, to be yourself. Perhaps you could feel that you are your best self yet when you are with this person, and the person you're dealing with is also feeling the same. They may have fears, perhaps because this is a big step to level up the relationship, but they really don't care about those doubts. They have never doubted you for a second. Something big is happening around the both of you, or perhaps from your end, and the person you're dealing with or your lover can feel that. Your person could feel that. It could be overwhelming to them, but they will support you all the way, and they are ready to To be in action. Creating something new, willing to co-create, as I have mentioned. They're willing to co-create it with you. Waiting for their ships to come. Oh, I knew it. As I have been saying, waiting to co-create it with you. You know, the energy of the star card here, the energy of the star card always comes after, it comes after the tower in the major arcana. Something has broken down, something has fallen apart. Perhaps they have experienced a failed marriage, but they have risen and they have made the necessary changes. There is a calm, collected vibe around the star. And as I have mentioned, the person you're dealing with may be overwhelmed with the feelings or whatever it is that is new or something big between the two of you. And for them, it's not that they will never allow this big thing to drown them. It has more mature in a sense that they are accepting of the situation. They know they are in full acceptance, they are in full knowledge that not everything will turn out, not everything is smooth as sailing in life. And it may be something that fears them, it may be something that overwhelms them, but it's not something that would pin them to the ground, almost to a point that they would feel defeated. They don't see it as something that would defeat them. They know they are greater and better than the problem at hand, and it is something that makes you feel, it's kind of you are feeding off this positive energy from your person, and it is what makes you feel so strong and feeling that you can take on the lead because of this energy from your person. But I am also getting that mysterious vibe from your person. Perhaps your person is not expressing something. I'm not saying it's negative. I'm just saying that there's something that they may be not, they don't feel the need. It's not that they would want to hide it from you, but it's more of they don't feel the need to express it because it might not help the situation at hand. Because what matters is they are willing to support you. They support you all the way. They may be hesitant to say yes, but they would say yes anyway. That is what I am getting from the person. Let us draw a card. I'm shuffling cards off cam so that you could see your cards. This is in Russian and it's not my native language, but I hope I could still, beyond words, I hope I could still translate it. And yeah, this is beyond words. Just what I have mentioned. There must be something that your person doesn't feel the need to express to you, and perhaps if you would force him or her to express it, they would say it along the lines of they feel exhausted or they feel fear, they feel so insecure, they feel that they are not enough. But they know deep down inside themselves, they know that those insecurities and fears would soon fade away. It will fade away, and it's not something that would help them to help you in this situation, in this big situation. You know, you completely feel at home with each other to a point that you don't need to speak, you don't need to express your you don't need to express what's in your heart, because you just both know what's in there. No, it's beyond words. No words need to be spoken for you to understand each other. And it's such a perfect, it's a kind of perfect connection that you have, which is with each other. Okay, congratulations, dear Leo. That is such a nice reading, and I will link at the end of this video more Leo readings and a Leo playlist. So the December Leo reading, I would link it. Perhaps you're already seeing it now. And I would like to thank you for being here. Sorry if I'm struggling with my breath. Have just eaten and I'm so full. Anyway, thank you for being here and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.